Hi guys, my name is Gerald, and I just want to welcome you guys to my channel once again. If you are new to this channel, I want to encourage you to click the subscribe button right here, so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to get it. You get a notification in your email. So what I try to do is I make sure that every video I drop actually adds value, right? I have a lot of videos right here on my channel which you can go through. This is about a conference we're having on the 15th in Uniben. So if you are in Benin and you want to attend this conference, it's going to be mind-blowing. We're talking about Fiverr, right? The website is actually unibenconference.com, right? It's opening. So just be there. There'll be a raffle draw, and we're teaching you guys our secrets over the years. It's me and most of and other entrepreneurs in Nigeria, seasoned entrepreneurs, right? So this is Ajaya Adebayo. He will be there. Susan Belinda will be there. Myself, I will be there, right? Richard Esamodo will be there, and a whole lot of other persons, right? So just click here to reserve your seat. Focusing on helping you guys, with strategies and secrets where you can make up to $1,000 every month. That's about 300-something thousand naira. And these are some of the things that we'll be taking: freelancing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, cryptocurrency, Facebook marketing, and Instagram marketing, right? So I've been called that I'll be organizing a special class for you guys who are interested in selling spokesperson videos, which is basically what I did in this video, right? What I taught in this particular video, how to sell spokesperson videos on Fiverr and make a lot of money, right? So I have a link to my Fiverr course in the description of this video. So once you click on the video in the description, you see my Fiverr course. You click on it and you go to the completefiverrcourse.com. The complete Fiverr course.com, right? Where you can purchase my Fiverr course, right? So and this is my Fiverr.com/thevideoguru1. This is my Fiverr account. I actually lost my old Fiverr account. They blocked me. I don't know why. They said I had two accounts, which wasn't true. I actually contacted them, but you know how Fiverr customer support is. So I didn't get an account back. So this is my account. If you need any service, like I do website design, likely the number one thing I do, right? I fix WordPress errors and all that. And of course, I do videos also, right? So just go through this. Whatever you need, let me know. If you need custom orders, of course, I also accept custom orders. I'll help you out with it. So just let me know what you need and contact me from here, and we'll take it from there, right? So this is my blog, onlinehustle.com.ng. I have a lot of articles that actually blow your mind, right? So you can actually get to my Fiverr course by clicking here. And this is an ad I'm running for website design. And this ad actually opened my eyes on why I'm doing this video for you. Please, I encourage you to watch this video to the end, right? And when I ran this ad, a lot of persons contacted me, and I started doing a lot of websites for a lot of persons, right? Websites like, as a new one I'm working on, sikshoes.com. I'm still working on this. Almost done. Then amasempire.com. These are all e-commerce sites, right? The interesting thing is that building an e-commerce site from Nigeria, a lot of other persons use PayPal and Neteller and Skrill to collect money, but there's a challenge in Nigeria with all these things. So building this website actually opened my eyes on why I'm actually running this video for you right now, to show you what I've learned, right? Doing this video, I felt it was necessary. This is another website I did when I ran the ad. So these are some of my jobs, right? And okay, then this is a conference in Uniben. So I want to encourage you again, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the you subscribe from here. Hi guys. Click on the button. Click on the bell button by the side here when you subscribe, and of course, you get notification whenever I drop a video. Videos that actually add value, that shows you how to make money, real money on the internet. It's something I've done over the years, and I'm assuring you that you are not making a mistake. So number one, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a Paystack account, right? Pay a Paystack account, and use it to collect money online from all over the world, and the money gets deposited into your bank account. It doesn't matter the bank here in Nigeria, right? Because that's the challenge that we have had with PayPal, Skrill and Neteller, all those things, right? So PayPal is number one way to actually send and receive money on the internet. But the challenge is that in Nigeria, You cannot withdraw money from a PayPal account direct to your bank account. That's a challenge that we've had with all these PayPal, Skrill, Netseller, all these things. We've had that challenge with those challenges with it, right? But Paystack actually has come to our rescue, right? So Paystack helps businesses in Africa get paid by anyone, anywhere in the world. That's actually what it does, right? And there are a lot of companies that are using PayPal. Domino's Pizza, MTN, Taxify. These are all Nigerian companies. You pay them online, the money gets into their bank account instantly. And most of the websites I've done for my clients, they all run on. I actually merge WooCommerce on WordPress with Paystack. Now, once somebody pays for the product on their website, the money gets to Paystack, and Paystack sends the money directly into their bank account instantly, right? You can learn about their pricing, their commission, which is minimal, 1.5% plus 100 naira. If one is at 3.9, so it's just minimal. It's actually awesome. I actually think it's better than PayPal, right? So now, what is Paystack? Over 12,000 businesses of all sizes use Paystack to accept payments online, including some of the Nigeria's biggest brands such as Domino's Pizza, Opera, Smile, Taxify, Axa Mansard Insurance. A lot of them. God is Good Motors, GIG, GO Motors. All of them, they all use Paystack, right? And most times when you make payments on the internet, you're actually using Paystack without knowing it, right? So now, how do you set up a Paystack account? Just come to paystack.com. Paystack.com. This is it, right? So click on create a free account. Create a free account. I already have an account with Paystack, right? But for the purpose of this, I'm going to be creating a new account. So I'm just going to take this out. No, sign up, not login. I come to sign up right here, right? Then I put business or app name. What's my business? Let's say online hustle, yeah. Email address, content guru. No, let me use content guru. I want to do it fresh so that you see how it's done. Content writer. No, the video guru 1. That's my email at gmail.com. The video guru 1. Then I choose a password. What do I use? Okay, I confirm the password again, right? So I click on create my account. The password didn't match. Okay, so the password is matching, so this is highlighted. So I create my account, right? Awesome. Oh, okay, we are logged in, right? So you see the business name, online hustle. It's still loading, I think. Okay, I put my first name, Gerald, UMEH. My phone number 0806959024. Right, you can add +234 here. This number is only on WhatsApp. Doesn't call, that's why I'm open. So don't try calling it, you won't get me. Just send me a message with this number on WhatsApp if you want to contact me. Are you a software developer? You select no, you are not. I'm sure you are not, but for me, I'll say yes, I am, because I am, right? So you select no, you are not, right? This is already registered. Okay, there's a difference between a registered business and a startup business, right? So let's go find out what the difference is. Registered business on Paystack, right? Why that is opening? Registered business, if you are a registered business with an ROC number, business name or NEBGA number, this means that you have a CAC registration document, and you also have an account with a Nigerian bank with the name of your company, not your personal whatever, right? If you don't have this, most people go for startup business because this you use your personal account and your personal information. You don't need any business, right? But the difference is that this one can receive payments from all over the world. This one receive payment for just Nigeria, right? So I complete setup. Okay, you can come and read this when you can, right? Okay, yeah, this is done, right? So what I need to do now is this test mode startup business. That's what we've selected. I click on activate your business, start, right? Profile verification, continue. Whose details should I enter? Your ID card. You select your ID card and put it here. Select your ID card from wherever it is on your computer and upload it, right? I don't want to do that right now. But your BVN number, you type your BVN number, whatever it is. You know what BVN is if you live in Nigeria, right? Let me help you and show you how can I find my BVN number. Enter. That's a code *55 *565 *0 hash. *565 *0 hash. So you just dial this from your phone. The phone number that is attached to the bank account that you use to register your BVN, and automatically your BVN will just show on your phone immediately, right? So you put your BVN here and close and save, right? Then you come to bank information. Of course, you know what it means. Select the name of your bank. Like mine is GT Bank. That's what I use. I put my account number, right? Put my account number, automatically it shows my account. My account name will appear here automatically, right? Then I click on save. That's the second step, right? So the third step, business information. Just give a brief history about your business, what online hustle do. Write a brief, intro of what your business does. Blossom, this is an example. Blossom Limited sells roses, tulips, and many other types of flowers for both individual and corporate customers, right? Just put that in here. That's a 140 character, just like Twitter, right? This is optional. Your business logo is optional, so most people don't select it. Your business email, if it's the same thing with your support email, you copy it and paste it here. If it's something, you paste it here again for chargeback, right? If you don't know what chargeback is, please read this. Merchants are required to respond within 24 hours to chargeback emails. So make sure that this inbox is checked often. So what is chargeback? You can just Google it. When there's a dispute on a transaction on your account, that's what we call chargeback. It also happens in PayPal. Then phone number of your business, you put it here, right? Then physical address of your business, you put it here also, right? It's very important. So I close this. Then I come for Truecaller. This option, I just leave this alone, right? If I selected all these things, if I fill them, this one would have been activated. So I just click on send activation request, and that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Your Paystack is as good as done, right? But if you have a registered business, or later you register your business, you want to convert to a registered business, you just come here and click on registered business. That's it, right? Once you do that, then you move this from test mode, right, to live mode. Because I have not filled this form, that is why it's showing like this. So but once you do this, you can now select this and change it to live mode, right? So that's that. Then let's say somebody contacted me right now and I want to send the person a link. I want to send the person a link to pay me, right? Like a customer from Fiverr or whatever, right? Like you send a PayPal email address or something to get paid, right? So what I'm going to do is just to come here, payment pages, right? Payment pages. I click on it, select new page, one-time payment, subscription payment, one-time payment. That's what I want, because the person is just paying you once and one time. So it's the page name of the page. Let's say online hustle one. Description optional. I want fixed amount on this page. The person wants to pay you, let's say 50,000 naira, right? Collect phone numbers of this page if you want. Show advanced if you want. Use custom URL, blah 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 blah. Okay, so if you want, you can fill that in. I click on create. So this is the Paystack link, Paystack page now that I can use to collect payment from this person, and that payment will come into this place instantly, right? So if you visit this page now, let's see what happens. It will show you this page. It's showing this a test page where you can blah 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 blah, see how this thing works. Why is it showing this thing? Because you have not activated your account. It's still in test mode. So once this thing goes to live mode, this stuff disappears and it actually becomes real. So let's say I want to make a payment to myself right now. Gerald May, it's my email, phone number, 50,000 is fixed, right? I click on pay now. This is the demo, right? So it shows me use a test card. Yeah, it's showing me this because it's a demo. So let's click on use a test card. It fills this thing in and move to the next thing. Success. bank authentication ends in blah blah blah. Use another card. It's just showing me use a test card. Pay 50,000. You know. So let's see success. If this payment is successful, this is what you should show me. Pay 50,000. This is exactly how it works. You pay 50,000. This money now comes into your balance, and you can. I just got an email now on my phone that I've been received 50,000. No real money was sent to you, Gerald May. You just paid blah 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 blah. You know, so this is basically how Paystack works, right? I just set up a payment page on Paystack right now. So once somebody needs to pay you for something that you've done, you just copy this link, send it to the person. The person puts the card details and the money comes here. Then you can now move the money to your bank account. You don't even need to move it. Paystack automatically in about 24 working hours, they move the money to the bank account that you selected when you were setting up your account. So that's basically how Paystack works, right? An interesting thing about Paystack is that if you're a WordPress developer, you work with WordPress, there are plugins for Paystack on WordPress. Paystack WordPress plugins. Okay, this is plugins for Paystack, right? There's one for WooCommerce, payment form for Paystack, plugins categorized as Paystack, how to set up a Paystack, blah blah blah, right? So there's a whole lot of resources that you can use. So these are the plugins that they have for job websites, like job websites, right? You have a plugin for that. Payment forms for church foundations and all that. There's a plugin. This is for WordPress. WooCommerce, right? Paid membership pros, Sprout invoices, engine teams, premium press, right? There's a whole lot of them. And for Magento users, they have plugins also. OpenCart, it exists. Shopify, there's a guide on how to get it on such Shopify. SMS portal creator, for SMS vendors where you can sell bulk SMS and all that. This is the one for you. For hosting companies, you can use this. For people that use Jumia, this is the one for you. Avantcard, Drupal, PrestaShops, yes. They have resources for basically everything. So if you want to know how to set up a Paystack, or you have an online business and you have issues collecting money from people, right? You sell on Instagram or whatever. So all you need to do is just copy this link. Once you've created this form, right? Send it to the person. The person puts his card details and the money comes to you. It's just as simple as that. No need to go to the bank or do bank transfer, or network is not working, or blah blah blah. An interesting thing is that if it's GT Bank, you can also, let's look at this again. For instance, let's come here. I want to show you guys something. Please, I want to encourage you to please subscribe to my channel, click the like button, click the bell button also, so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to get it, right? So I'm just gonna fill this out again. Gerald. Okay. Once Gerald blah 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 50,000 pay. You can even use bank. Zenith Bank. Let's say GT Bank. Continue. Right? Continue there. Checking transaction status. Retry with test details. Okay, verify account, blah blah blah, enter any date of birth and blah blah blah. Okay, let me show you guys a real case scenario where I have Paystack set up. So I'm just going to log out of this account, log into a real account that I'm actually using to collect payments online. So I'm just going to go to Gerald 4705 gmail.com. I can't remember my password. I need to do a password reset. I've forgotten my password, so I'm just going to do a password reset. Right? My email address. I'm just going to copy it from here. Control C, Control V, requests. Okay, let's look for my email. Okay, it's loading. Okay. Okay, this is it, right? This is it. So I'm just gonna reset my password, and password. Okay, good. So this is my old Paystack account. It's on live mode. So if we come to payment pages, see these are payment links that I've created. So I click on this, for instance, and it brings me to this page where you pay 12.5 for this. So I select my name. I'm assuming I want to pay for this right now, and I say pay now, right? It brings me here. So I have other options. I can even use GT Bank star 737, which is a USSD code. So all I need to do is to use my phone, dial this number, and click confirm payment, and that's it, right? I can use the Visa QR scan code and just scan this with the Visa. If you have a Visa payment app on your phone, then the bank payment, you choose your bank. Let's say I'm using First Bank. I click on continue, and directed to your first checkout page. Blah 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 is directing me to First Bank interface. Okay, this is it. I put my account number, and I click on continue, and it walks me through the process of actually making the payment, right? So that's basically how Paystack works. It's actually interesting, right? So I'm glad you guys have learned something today. I hope you have learned something, and if you have, I'm glad. Please leave a like on this video, and please check out the link in my description. And as a bonus, I want to introduce you guys to the best hosting platform that I actually use. I have a link in the description where you get a bonus. It's called Bluehost. Bluehost, and in my next video, I'll be going through the different hosting platforms I use and comparing them for you, so that if you have if you're a website designer like me, or you're interested in learning web development, please maybe you should look at some of these hostings. I have a link in the description below. With that link, you can come to the Bluehost and actually get a discount, right? And of course, I have an agreement with them. So if you use my link to buy, I'll be getting a token, So in the next video, I'm going to be comparing Bluehost, SiteGround, and a few other hosting companies that I use, right? Once again, I want to say a very big thank you for tuning into my channel, and I want you to just subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you want to ask me, anything you're not clear about. I respond to my comments almost immediately, right? So once again, I want to say a very big thank you, and want you to keep winning. I love you.